Hello, welcome back to another video. So today I have a very interesting but fun topic to talk about, and as you already know, it involves Sneako and his crazy fan meetup. But before we do that, I'm pretty sure most of you have seen the clip, but just to catch everyone up to speed, let's take a look at it and then get into the actual video.
Did you take? Fuck the woman, fuck the woman.
What? No, wait.
Sneako.
We love women. We love women. We love women.
But not like transgenders.
Yes, sir. We love everybody. No.
All gays
Yeah,
should
fuck
die.
gays. Yeah, merch. Preach. What have I done?
Okay, that was it. That is the clip that I was talking about. But before we get into the actual video, I'd like to throw a huge disclaimer right here. I do not hate Sneako. For anyone who is a big fan of him, I do not hate Sneako, neither do I love him. All that I'm doing is just criticizing and talking about everything that's going on. If you feel like you're not comfortable with anything that I say in this video, you can click off and go watch something else. Alright. Let's get into the video. Sneako is one of the most popular and most influential streamers of this time, and it's not a surprise seeing this kind of behavior from one of his fans. Young fans in particular tend to be influenced and swayed more to emulate and mimic what their favorite streamer does, and in this situation, this is exactly what's happening. These kids were not doing anything unusual or out of the ordinary to them. They were just doing whatever they see Sneako doing in his streams, and to be honest, whose fault is that? And I'm sorry to anyone who takes offense with that, but what do you expect when these kids probably spend more time watching your streams than they actually spend doing anything else in particular? These kids idolize you, they worship you. What I mean is that they want to do everything that you're doing, how you're doing it. That's why they were saying these things. They just wanted to be relatable to you just because you do these things on stream. That's what they were doing then. Because they formed this really intense parasocial relationship where they want to be just like you, or matter of fact, they want to be you. But what is a parasocial relationship? Well, this is a one-sided relationship where one person extends emotional energy, interest, and time, and the other party or persona is completely unaware of the other's existence. In simple terms, it's basically where someone forms a relationship with someone else and they become like really invested in it when the other person doesn't even know they exist. They are completely unaware of their existence. They are just investing their whole time and energy into this relationship in which they are in by themselves. That makes sense, right? But wait a minute, maybe I'm thinking about this too much. Sneako is an entertainer. These streamers are all entertainers. They put on this persona, say these things, and do these things as well, purely to entertain their fans. And to me, that's what Sneako does, but these kids don't appear to know that. To them, this is actually how they're supposed to behave, and who do we have to blame for that? Oh, come on, it's true, he's the only one in control of what he puts out there. Nobody else can control what he says and what he puts out there to the world. So who are we supposed to blame then if not him? He's the only one who can change any of this. I know what most of you are going to tell me, Lenny, if you don't like Sneako, just don't watch him. What's your problem? I know, you're right. I don't watch him. And I don't hate him. But that doesn't mean that I have to agree with anything he says or does. That's all up to me as it is up to you. Anyway, after the video went viral and everyone started to call him out, he actually responded. And although he's titled the video "I'm sorry," I'll let you be the judge of how much of an apology this is. So, take a look at this.
The liberals were right. I think YouTube was right to ban me. I think all these platforms were correct. I have a lot to address.
Well, we've started off really well. I see the chat is really supportive and agrees with what he's saying. I think he's sorry. We should forgive him now. Right? Just hold that thought.
I think we should really apologize, and I think you could all say sorry with me. I think we can deeply apologize for being the most racist, homophobic, transphobic, misogynist, not giving a schizo stream on the internet because we're not apologizing. I don't give a 12-year-old boys are always like this, regardless whether or not they watch my streams.
Do you still think he's sorry? Guys, this here is what I have a problem with. Like, I have a question. Why didn't you say that when the kids said whatever they said at that time? Why did you have to say this behind the camera? Like, I thought you were him. I can't say that word out loud again. Like, I thought you were him. Ah, that is not how I thought it would go in my head. Anyway, it appears to me like these kids are braver than you. Not that I'm encouraging what they said, but it's just a simple question. Why didn't you stand up for what they said at that time when they said that to you? Why did you have to make the video afterwards? Why did you have to stand up for what they said afterwards? It's what I'm trying to say here. Why did it surprise you that the kids were saying whatever you say in your streams? Why were you surprised at that? Why did you try to cover it up? Like, you could have just let them, you could have supported them, you could have backed them up. I'm not encouraging this, it's coming off so in the way that I did not want it to, but I think I hope you get the idea. I don't know, do you understand what I'm trying to say here? I feel like I'm lacking the words to express what I'm trying to say, but you get my point. And if it's still not obvious, I have a lot of questions that I need answers to. So if you're watching this video and you have answers to the questions that I mentioned, please enlighten me. And also, if you're a Sneako fan and there's something that I don't know about this, please enlighten me as well. Tell me what's going on, I'd really like to understand. But wait, I still have more. He posted another tweet that said, "They're children," and obviously joking. "This is how I was at 12. But if it sounds egregious to you, blame all the pride flags in their classrooms. Blame the media for emasculating men. It's your fault for forcing an obvious agenda. Not these kids. Boys will be boys." First of all, I don't think that's actually how he was at 12. And second, this tweet is actually contradicting itself. Because at the beginning, he says that they're joking, and later in the video he posted, he's saying W kids and actually praising them. I don't know about you, but accountability is really important. I think it's really crucial to hold yourself accountable for your actions. And in this situation, it's like he's saying that, "I'm sorry that you don't like that my community's like this." And he just basically kept going on and on and on about this in his future tweets, still pretending like he doesn't care. So I'll let you be the judge of whether he's sorry or not. That's all I had for today. If you did enjoy, make sure to subscribe down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.